it was chaotic. I should say that I wasn't planning to host it, but it became quickly clear that there was a leadership vacuum, so I stepped in unprepared. And it was lovely. It just was a way, it was in 3 or 4 different countries, and it was a way for different friends, some Jews and non-Jews, to sort of check in with each other and tell this ancient story together, which always feels healing in a way. The reports from my kids were that it was just as boring as a real life seder. So it was a success.
I was going to ask, because the youngest boy in a seder is supposed to ask the 4 essential questions. Who asked the questions?
There was a little bit of competition. I had to mute a kid in Berlin who was trying to take over. I'm not sure she was technically the youngest.
and following up on what Anna Rollins just said, did you think differently about what that ceremony means?
Yeah, I mean, there is a part in the Seder where you're supposed to wash your hands, and we all decided to skip that. We had our hands were chafed enough. But yeah, I think there is a, through religious people and in the secular realm, this real craving for connection and gathering. And Paris, where I live, is a famously kind of socially distant place in normal times. And last night I went out at 8 o'clock in front of my building, and there were people standing on their balconies on this big boulevard all around, just looking at each other and feeling each other's presence and realizing, for all the sort of, mysteries and distancing of normal life, we're all just like people living in our houses, all just cooking spaghetti on our stoves. And this feeling that there's more alike about us than is different was really soothing. And I think transforming in a way at a place where you just normally don't get that.